Processing Required, a very short story by Crystal Crawford. Based on the longer story, Processing Required, also by Crystal Crawford. My purge box pulsed red in my palm as a screen blinked to life on the face of the processing building. A stern-looking woman stared back at me. Name? Kylan Rogers. A metal tray flipped open on the door, and a blinking disc clanked into it. It will buzz when you're next. Have payment ready. The sense of rejection and failure I'd tried to purge that morning, only to find the box full, churned in my stomach. The reset on my box would deplete most of my remaining credits. I'd have to skip a few meals this week. But what choice did I have? I couldn't just carry these feelings around all week. I'd be useless. The door to the processing center clanged shut behind a young woman. I caught a glimpse of her as she rushed past me, enough to see splotchy skin, red eyes, tears. I called after her, "Were you here for processing?" She turned back, worried her lip between her teeth. A purge box pulsed burgundy in her palm. Been full for 2 weeks. I keep making appointments, hoping my credits will have come through. A reckless thought burst into a gallop in my mind. Take my turn. I shoved the disc at her. I'll pay for you. Her fingers closed around the disc. You're serious? Absolutely. Her shoulders relaxed with an exhale. I'm Laura. The churn in my chest eased ever so slightly at the relief in her eyes. I smiled and held out my hand. I'm Kylan. You can find the full story, Processing Required, on my blog at ccrawfordwriting.com/post/processing-required. You can also get early access books, exclusive stories, updates, and more on my Patreon page at patreon.com/ccrawfordwriting.